All right, guys, we're going to be talking to Octavia. This is going to be fun. We got some stories. We got the beer. We got the cigarettes. We even got a pineapple. And we're going to get to it in a minute. It's going to be fun. Hey, guys, I'm Michael Allen for Travel Costa Rica NOW.com. Travel Costa Rica NOW.com is a travel agency, so go to Travel Costa Rica NOW.com. Fill out the 4-minute form. You'll be that much closer to the vacation of a lifetime. We're like you. And like you, Octavia, having best friends who live in Costa Rica, who know Costa Rica, totally hooking up your Costa Rica vacation. Hey, guys, please subscribe. It helps me a lot. YouTube doesn't care. To see the videos as we put them up, you got to hit the notification bell. And you know what? If you want to donate, they can donate, Octavia. We got to keep our lights on next month. And if they donate, it helps us. All right, so let's do it. Just real quick, Johnny, you can say hi. You can say hi. Oh, you're doing a D'Angelo.
I'm doing Angelo.
All right, so this isn't really a, it's kind of a Johnny video, but it's kind of not a Johnny video. She did come down here to get some dentist work done, but we're going to do a little more than that. We're going to talk a little more. Octavia, thank you for talking to us. I appreciate that. We should just like do a salute.
Salute.
So I think a couple of the stories we talked about earlier were kind of interesting. So let's go. You're what, 69? You got maybe 7 years on me?
77.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
77.
You're better than both of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
You're a lot younger than us, right?
just, yeah, real quick, we don't have to get too crazy with the story, but you said you're from Pennsylvania and you wanted some dental work done even like a couple years ago. So tell us what kind of happened and how you kind of got down here, because you did come down here for some dental work.
Yes.
All right, so.
Yes. Well, I went to see a dentist in Pennsylvania, and he gave me a price that was just ridiculous.
We would call that gringo pricing down here. So sounds like you might have gringo priced you a little bit.
Very much so. So I happened to start watching YouTube, and I saw you. But that was
Did you guys hear that? Travel Costa Rica Now.
That was before you did the dental tourism.
All right.
I didn't see that until after I had watched you a number of times. And then I saw the dental tourism, and I said, it seems interesting, and I watched it a number of times. And then I said, I think I'm going to send an email. And
I liked
did.
what you said earlier when you said they seem like nice guys. Nice boys.
Yeah.
Guys, just real quick before we get into it, if you're interested in anything medical or dental, hip replacement, breast augmentation, implants, stem cell stuff, go to our website, scroll down. It's a quick form. It shoots right over to Johnny, and that's enough about him today. All right.
Yep. No.
All right, so you just came. When did you get here?
Tuesday.
So did you? That bird is
Yeah.
on my nerves. No.
Well, Mike, she got here Tuesday during the torrential rains.
During the yes, I guess we should say that it's been raining a lot here. But I also found it interesting. When's the last time you've been on an airplane?
40 years ago.
40 years ago. Okay, I'm going to ask you this question, which I asked you earlier. You had no second doubts. You're just like, I'm going to Costa Rica. I'm going to get some teeth work done, and I'm doing it.
Yes.
No second thoughts.
No, it was something I wanted to do. So I contacted you, and
Yeah.
then I heard from Johnny, and Johnny told me what to do, and I did it. And he did most of everything for me anyway.
So your family had no reservations. Yeah, go ahead. You're good. I mean, come on. We are older. You know, it's like, you're going to another country. They didn't kind of go, maybe you should rethink this.
Oh, sure, they know how I am.
I like the one you said, where'd you go? And you ended up staying 8 months. You were supposed to only be gone a few days, and you stayed 8 months.
I went to Bimini for a 3-day stay, and when it was time to leave, I decided I didn't want to leave. So I didn't. I stayed for 8 months.
So it sounds like you've been your own person for a long time, is what, and the family kind of expects you to do this. So they were not surprised
Nope.
by you saying, I'm going to Costa Rica and getting some teeth work done. I met these 2 nice guys on the internet, and I'm sure they're honest and trustworthy. So let's go see what happens.
One of us at least, you know.
So-
Johnny takes very good care. Very good care.
You know, he does. But I kind of like that other story because a lot of people, I've mentioned this in a couple videos before, but you can't underestimate how good Costa Rica treats older people. You know, they really do. So what happened, you know, there's usually a process to get through immigration. You just kind of...
She took my passport. She passed it to someone else. They passed it back. And she went, "Boom, welcome to Costa Rica, Octavia." And that was it.
You know, I like that they're like that. You know, you can, we were talking earlier, you can go, you walk into the bank, you're going right to the front. Anywhere you go, you're going right to the front. Buses, you get on for free. They've always been, in the United States, if you cut in line.
They get mad at you.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? I was here.
Yeah.
So the other thing I think is interesting, I didn't know, you're staying, we did a video on his house, Dr. Jonathan's house that you're getting your work done with.
Yes.
I like that place.
It's beautiful.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's
Are you
beautiful.
staying which house, which
You
part?
stay in one of the bungalows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They have a pond.
Yeah, you see all the
Big
fish?
pond, all
You
those
see all the fish?
Oh, I saw an alligator fish today in there. It looks like an alligator, but it's a fish in the pond.
Oh my, oh my. So you're getting, you don't have to talk about too much about, you're getting implants done, right? So you're getting implants done. So how's the schedule on that? Are you going to, how long will you be here this time?
I think it's 14 days.
14 days.
Will she have to come back?
Yes. She'll have to come back. But it's done because of the fact that you're going to have to come back to let time to heal. So but we're taking extra time. A lot of people can stay for 10 days to do implants when they're doing what she's doing. But we're taking extra care of Octavia because of the fact of her age.
Well, you want to make sure everything's
Yes.
right.
We can't make it right, but also make sure that there's no infection and anything. We can take care of it here.
That's nice. So but she might have to come back.
Yes.
Possibility. Well, she will come back.
She will come back regardless, but when she comes back, she gets to jump on that T-bone steak when she comes back.
Ah, nice. So how long would it be before she would come back?
4 to 5 months.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It takes a minute to everything to
to
heal and make sure everything is right and all that.
I'm coming back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to finish it up. Got to have that T-bone steak
We got that dinner date.
Yep.
with you.
Yeah. We might invite you to, Mike.
All right, so I asked you if you've had, I was telling this story also earlier. When I first came down here, somebody goes, "Oh, you want some pineapple?" And I'm like, I like pineapple a little bit, but not that much because in the United States it's just so acidic. You know, you can only have a couple bites and it's like,
Yeah.
Oh no.
this one right here.
It's
So
sweet.
sweet. You could eat this whole thing yourself. Have you got a chance to have any pineapple yet?
No. I have that baby food that's got pineapple in it.
Yeah.
There you go. There you
She's
go.
eating soft foods right now.
I guess she's kind of got to, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to make sure everything is right. Do this thing right. So you met Dr. Jonathan and everything already, right? How are they treating you?
Very, very well.
Nice. I still can't believe you didn't bring there's no family member that came?
Nobody. Mike, she got here. She got her own car, her own driver, because in fact she was supposed to come 2 days later. She got her own driver and got it here on her own.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hey, okay, I know you said you haven't traveled in an airplane for 40 years, but did you do any traveling when you were younger? Did you go around?
Yes.
Were you?
Oh, lots of places. Sometimes I went with other people, but very often I went by myself. I went by myself to Bimini. I went by myself to Nigeria. I stayed in Nigeria for almost 2 years. And that was by myself.
I've always thought, I've traveled quite a bit, but I've never, done it by myself because something about when I see something really beautiful, I want to say, Octavia, look at that. I want to share it with you. I want to share it with you. So maybe that's an excuse. Maybe I'm just afraid to, I don't know. I want someone around, I don't know, to help make decisions. Are we going the right way? And all that. So
I understand. I understand. Like St. Thomas too. That's another place.
What was
Nassau.
what was the draw to Nigeria that you stayed 2 years? Because I've heard that somebody just told me the same story. She went down there late in life and she's blind, and she went down by herself,
Whoa!
and she makes videos.
Wow.
Yeah. So what was the draw for you down there?
Well, my ancestors came from. It was called Kush. It's in Northeast Africa, a long time ago. So I wanted to get there. The idea was to work my way across the continent. I found Nigeria to be a bit rough. But I went there because that was my intention, to work my way across the continent.
You mean rough as far as just traveling through it? Rough is, just what's rough about it? People,
Yeah.
dealing with people, trying
Yeah,
to get
dealing
things.
with people, the men folk. I found
Men folk are like that in a lot of places.
Yeah. So, well, I was teaching there, so I stayed almost 2 years. And then I thought, no, I think I'm going to go. So I came back to the States.
We don't have. Again, I'm not trying to do age thing. Was this along when you were younger? Was it like in your 20s, your 30s?
No, I must have been in my 40s.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been jealous of people who can just do that. Like, I'm leaving. I mean, I kind of did it to come down here a little bit, and Danzo came down here with me, so it was kind of I was always because he's like 20 years younger than me, and I was always shocked that he wanted to come down with me, because I was older. I was like 45 when I came down here, I think, and he was like 24.
Yeah. Well, I like traveling by myself because I want to focus. You know, I want to focus and commune and.
With like Nigeria, did you have like an intent? It sounds like you were teaching down there, but was there things that you wanted to accomplish? You wanted to, I don't know, did you want to hang out with the people? Did you want to volunteer down there? I mean, what was before you went there, what were you kind of thinking you were going to be doing besides the teaching part?
Primarily teaching and just seeing.
Right.
I wanted to see what goes on, you know?
And you got obviously a chance to do that. So what were you teaching English? I mean, I don't even, yeah.
Yes, teaching English.
Wow. That's so cool. You said St. Thomas, that sounds more like a vacation.
It was.
Yeah, it's fun. I've been there. It's kind of fun though. It's kind of
Bimini
fun.
was a vacation.
Yeah, you were probably supposed to be down there for a week too, and you're probably down there 6
I
months.
was supposed to be there 3 days. I was there 8 months.
At St. Thomas?
No, Bimini.
Oh,
Bimini.
okay.
Yeah. No, St. Thomas, I was there. I think I was supposed to be there 2 weeks, and after the week, I said, I'm leaving.
St. Thomas is kind of, it's a regular island little, town that the cruise ships like to go to. I don't know. It's so touristy in a sense that some parts of it is like. So maybe Costa Rica is going to give you the bug again. You might be going home. Yeah, I'm going to do the implant thing again. I'm going to get that all done, but I'm going somewhere else. Let's go to Europe.
I was thinking about Turkey.
I can't believe you said that. I have heard, because a lot of people don't understand. I want to go to Turkey. It's supposed to be an unbelievable country, and I'd really like to do it. I've never been there, but I can't believe you said it's number one on my list. Also, I want to go to Prague. I want to go to Prague. So I've been around Europe quite a bit, but I would love to go to Turkey. But I probably wouldn't come back. I'd probably do an Octavia and just stay there for the rest of my days.
It's at least 8 months.
Hi, I'm Michael Allen for Turkey.com.
Yeah.
What? Hey, we'll go. Oh no, you don't like to go with people.
I'll go with you.
Maybe if I just sit in the back seat or something, or drive you, we would have fun. Smoking cigarettes, drinking beers, living life, Johnny.
Definitely.
I want to go to Antalya, though.
Oh yeah.
In Turkey.
I'm with you. Let's go. Let's book that.
But you know what I'm afraid of? The earthquakes. And tsunamis.
Oh no, if you're with me, those things don't happen.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I know people, I talk to them,
All right.
and they go, don't worry, Michael, it's going to be great.
Okay.
You got Octavia with you, she's your saving grace, because if you went by yourself,
You'd be done.
you'd be done. We respect older people. We'd be fine.
Sounds good.
I don't know. I don't really get those kind of things. I always think it's never going to happen to me. You know what I mean? It's like you see hurricanes, you see tsunamis, you see this, and it's like, yeah, that's a terrible, terrible event. But for some reason, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, but the odds of that happening in the 10 days I'm gonna be there just can't be it like that. I mean, that's my thinking. That's probably why I'm always in trouble. All right, so I'll go to Turkey with you. You got to go to Prague with me.
All right.
We'll be set.
Sounds good.
We'll be eating steak all around the place.
Yep, she'll be eating steak at that point.
What's your? We won't be able to sample the foods too much here yet now, right? Because
No,
you got to get all.
not
Yeah.
this trip.
Right.
Next trip,
Next
she'll be
one.
sampling foods.
What kind of food do you actually like? What would you cook for yourself? Do you eat pretty simple? Do you?
That's just it. I don't cook much for myself anymore.
Don't either. I put everything in a blender.
I have a roommate. She does it.
I need a roommate, Johnny,
She's
again.
hooked up.
No,
She's hooked
I can cook, but I hate it so much. I go out of my way to find the easiest. I have a blender every morning. I have something. I have yogurt, so I put yogurt, blueberries, a banana, walnuts, a little bit of peanut butter, stir it up. Eat that. 2 hours later, I put in spinach, a banana, an avocado, water, and a little piece of cucumber, and zzz, easy peasy. I can't. I
Good
don't.
idea.
I just don't like it. And then like tonight or some days I just would go out and get something to eat because I hate cooking. When I was with D'Angelo, he's a good cook, and of course I didn't mind. I'm cleaning up. You cook, I'll clean. Not a problem. Now, did you ever like cooking, or you never liked cooking?
Can't stand it. I don't like kitchens.
Oh my gosh, I love you more and more as we talk, Octavia. We're going to Turkey. We're not cooking shit. We're going to restaurants, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Living life, living large.
Before we get there, when she gets back, I'll cook you both some steak.
Johnny talks a big game, but I don't know. Did she see your? Has she seen your place?
No, not yet.
I went out to Johnny's place. He had just got a new house for you, right? I mean,
Right.
not too. He's got the big pond too. He's got a big pond. He's got
It's a lot of maintenance, Mike.
I know.
It's a lot of
Do
maintenance.
you have the fish too?
Yeah, we got the fish.
Oh my goodness.
We fed him when we were there. We fed him.
Oh, yeah.
We fed him.
Wow.
You know what it is? It's beautiful. You see it again. But when you have to do the maintenance on it,
I bet.
it's something else.
I bet.
See, I do the opposite. I've just gotten littler and littler and littler. I have a little crappy house. Easy to, well, I don't clean it too much, but it's just very little. I don't have much. I don't try to surround myself with too many things, and it just makes it easy. I love his house, but I would never live there because I wouldn't do any of that. No, I wouldn't do any of it. I'd be like, my eyes would glaze over because you start living. Now all you're doing is mowing lawns and raking stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you probably have people for that, but.
Well, you know.
Wow, it looks like the implant business is doing pretty good, Octavia.
Oh, gosh.
Was that too much?
That was a lot.
That's okay. You guys do a good job. You provide a necessary service and you do very good work.
Well, you know,
Thank
it's true because what's happening, I think I said this on the last video, we're getting a lot of people that want to do a video just because they appreciate, he does a lot of hand-holding. He goes out of his way to help. I mean, he just doesn't we'll have a driver pick you up over here. He's doing the
He's with me.
details. He's doing the details, making sure everything is right. And I think people appreciate that, especially in another country. Why do we always do this, Johnny? Okay, yes, we all know that.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks.
Yeah. Big head.
Okay.
No, but he was with me every step He took me to the dentist's office yesterday. I
Yep.
met the dentist, met everybody there. And he went in with me. He was there with me.
He didn't do that with me.
No, he didn't
Well, you
with
weren't that
me.
special.
I got my braces. I was there crying. I was crying. I had nobody to hold my hand and get me through the process. Oh no, actually they were very good there. What's the other guy's name? The dentist?
Pablo.
Pablo. I really like him too. I don't know.
Yeah, I met him.
He's great too.
Yeah.
That whole office is great. They go out of their way to help, I think so.
Yep.
All right, Octavia. So I'm going to be checking up on you because we're going to Turkey. That's one. But we're going to see how this all goes. I got a feeling it's going to go great. I'm sure they're going to take great care of you. And thank you so much for talking to us. Is there anything else? Can you think of anything else we can chat?
No.
All right.
I'd just say if someone's wanting to do this, don't be afraid. Do it.
See, that's the thumbnail right there. She's doing it. You just do it too. Octavia, thank you so much. I appreciate your time and the
Thank
talk.
you.
So we're going to enjoy our beers and our cigarettes. I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicanNOW.com. This is Octavia. Say bye. Johnny, say bye.
Bye.
Hit,
Bye-bye.
hit the button.